defense. Doug Christie was asked about this transformation, and he says, I know how Chauncey gets down, Lamar. And it's with the defense.
Hard cut into the lane. Tried to shovel a pass. It's batted away. He controls it to Simons. The cutter is Tumani. Off to Ayton. Laying up and in. By Denny, they kept moving. It was really something to see here in the opening 40 seconds of play. DeRozan outside to Monk. He'll wind up on a triple and scores. In the NBA with Memphis at 9-1, number 1 in defensive rating. Will be tested tonight against the likes of DeRozan, who finds a cutter from the weak side. Murray. Ayton outside a screen well above the arc. He'll curl, lay it up and in on the roll to the hole for a two-hand jam.
For Sacramento, or they can play in the half court. Intriguing group.
Simons fires outside of Denny Avia, his second triple in as many tries.
It has not required Anthony Simons having games of 30, 35, 40. He's been able to be a table setter, score when needed. And if Zach LaVine is good.
I should say Mike Brown was released on the 26th of December. Outside, it's Shaedon Sharpe knocking down a triple. Shaedon, players of all the league. Sacramento 7-1 in clutch this year. Grant with it. Slants in, high lefty, up and in. Jeremy Grant with a beautiful move. Sharpe cutting through the first line of defense. Ayton picked up by Sabonis.
Good skip.
Scoot inside. Up and under. DeRozan the other way. Lyles has it rejected by Kamara. Outlet pass from Sharpe, broken up by Ellis. And saves it to DeRozan. Down low, Lyles open at the rim. 2.5 left here in the first quarter. LaVine coming off a screen from Jonas Valanciunas. Steps up, rebound grab by Sharpe. Shaedon on the push right to a position where he can get off the three with ease, and he drills another one. Here comes Zach LaVine up the floor, getting separation on a screen. Murray meets him on the other side of the pick. LaVine will come back to get it, swoops to the baseline. It's his second game so far with the Kings. Carter D's up on Murray. Simons curls up top, and Donovan with a rebound. Comes Sharpe again. The Blazers 5 of 12 from 3 off the screen, into the lane, to the glass, laying up and in. 29%. LaVine will try to drive it. Klingon meets him with the right hand, rebukes it. To Simons, to Sharpe, up the floor, attacks the rack. It's tipped out by Murray to Monk. Sacramento racks it up again. Monk in deep. Soft touch over 2 defenders. Monk getting the start at point. His 30th start this year in 44 appearances. He's at 10. Hook pass to Grant. Catch and shoot triple is good. The ball, they'll get it back from Scoot. He spins, checks the line. Back to Scoot. Cross court to Tumani Kamara. And then it's Simons who drills a triple. Scoot in the front court.
The idea was right. It was too low.
Sabonis breaks it up.
Yeah, it was just too low.
Out to Murray. Monk sets his feet and laid it in. Blazers up 2, 4.5 to play here in the second. Scoot a 3. Lined it up.
He hasn't been turning the ball over a lot, but if he does, he's making it up with an assist or a 3, some type of impactful play.
Simons checked by Murray, forcing him to the left hand where Scoot now is ready for 3, and he drilled it. Scoot Henderson with another 3. A self-check bottom of the glass, but got it back. Wheels it out on top to DeRozan, and a foul. Reaching in was Kamara. Count the bucket.
Time off of it. They get heavy pressure from LaVine up top, everybody else behind. That time, the Blazers take their time beating it and get it to M for
6 rebounds. For Sabonis, Blazers a lead of 1. Henderson at the far edge. 15-footer by 8. Pumped it up and in to Grant. Fakes, drives between defenders over to Kamara. Goes straight up. No. Rebound 8. Two-hand jam for the tonight with Donovan Klingon. He and Rob Williams, of course, alternating nights. Here's Monk with it. Kicking outside. Sabonis threads it up.
To now the guy that UCLA wants. And for Anthony, he became an NBA prospect once the athleticism got put together with the skills.
DeRozan dips down to the baseline. On the fade. He encounters Sabonis' knockdown. Crowd is fit to be tied. Up the floor because of no call. Sacramento rotates it to LaVine for 3. And he got it. A lot of juice. I mean, he's got just the 1 foul, so he can go in there a couple times to get after him. Goes right into DeRozan here. Drives it in from the right side with the Levine. Redirects on the screen. Toe drag into a reverse up and in. Dashes. Rejection, Kamara. Tamani pries it free ahead to Scoot on to Shaden. Has a step into the lane to the glass. He'll lay it up and in.
The deceleration, the slowdown into the layup. Got the shot blocker times off.
Monk off the screen, swears it. The lob to Ayton, just tried to redirect it. It goes far afield, grabbed by Monk. Nice pass. Up the floor, bouncing ahead to Ellis for the jam. DeRozan, checked by Grant. Valanciunas is in. Turns and thunders in a hook of about 8 feet.
Well, maybe they do look like a team that just gave them 130 and they're upset about it.
They've tightened down the screws.
Yeah.
Batting into the lane. High bank up and in. On the inbounds. Levine's got 3 to shoot. Elevating with 1 to shoot. Splash. A deep 2. 16 points. Shaden crossover. Trying to sell it. Step back top of the arc. Bagged it. Bouncing to Grant. Ellis sneaks away. Grant off balance. Rights himself and finds Simons off one leg out. Some instructions. Races out to screen on Carter, gets a nice hit, leading to a 3 from Shaden, right down the hatch, just the way they mapped it out on the napkin. Longest winning streak active in the NBA. 9-1 over the last 10. On the wing, it's DeRozan with a mid-range. Iron lingers there, he's deflected away. Simon snatches it, sends it ahead here to a Sharp. Oh, had an open look, he'll give it to Simons, who's got a better look for 3. DeRozan off the screen.
DeMar DeRozan's most recent 3-point shot was reviewed during the break and was ruled a 2.
Monk circling inside with a minute mark here in the 4th. Anthony Simons, inside out dribble drive, lay it up and in as he blows by. So a step back from the mid-range. Sabonis to rebound, fires it outside. Levine's got a 3 in his sights. Nothing. Kings bringing in 17 to shoot. DeRozan is checked by Kamara. Turn and fade, score it.
Games now, Kev. That's a career-long streak for him.
A big one there.
Yes.
Oh, Monk turns the corner, elevates it. Scoot with it, cross court. Kamara spots a seam, drives inside and hammers one down with 2 hands.
Good take, decisive. Unfortunate that the Blazers weren't able to complete that.
Doubled. Simons gets rid of it to Ayton, over to Jeremy to the baseline, and he slithers home to lay it up and in and gives it.
Next time Anthony and Tumani run pick and roll, Tumani, when he drives down, all the defense went with him last time. He might have a pitch back to Anthony behind the 3-point line.
There's DeRozan again here in the 96. Blazers by a deuce, 2:18 remaining. Simons off the screen for 3. Got it. Anthony Simons, that is money, baby. That's his 7th 3-point. Simons bouncing here to Ayton, outside to Grant, 7 to shoot. Jeremy into the lane, to Ayton, squares up, 8-footer, got it, nothing but that. Blazers on a 9-3 run here since the 3:09 mark. Up top, Lyles, dribble handoff. DeRozan sets his feet, scores. 10 to shoot, in no hurry, checked by DeRozan. Simons between the wickets, sidestep into a tree. Oh, launch from long range. Simons with the 3. Had been the focus of a lot of chatter. 30 points for Ant tonight. Blazers lead it by 8. Into the lane, Levine. Ooh, a big-time smash. The floor he comes with 9 seconds remaining. Ahead to Kamara. Wheels it outside to Grant. I'm looking at the scoreboard, and it says Blazers 108, Kings 102. Portland has won